Hello guys, my name is Mahadevala and I am student of Rehan Online Tuition Academy Batch 4. So today I am here to to ask some questions from Sesame AI about on the word good morning. Hello, hello. My day was going good. What's about you? Yes. So today I am here to ask some questions from you on the word good morning. No, I am saying I am here to ask some questions from you on the word good morning. So my first question is what does the good morning mean? Okay. My next question is why do people greet each other with good morning?
Being with another person. It's a simple way to acknowledge that we're starting this new day together. Do you
Okay.
usually find those kinds of greetings helpful or do they feel like a formality?
Okay. These are helpful.
I'm glad you think so. It makes the world feel a little friendlier.
Okay.
What else have you been
And
wondering about?
okay. My next
I love the
question
energy.
is how is good morning different from hello?
Hello is like the universal key. It works anytime, anywhere with anyone. Good morning is more specific. It anchors the conversation in the moment and acknowledges the shared experience of waking up and facing the day. It's a bit more intentional. Does that make
Okay.
sense?
Can good morning can be used in emails or application?
Absolutely. It's a great way to set a polite, professional tone right from the start. Do you prefer using it or do you usually stick to something a bit more direct?
Okay. And is it polite to say good morning to strangers?
Definitely. It's a low pressure way to be kind. It usually signals that you're friendly and open without asking for anything from them. Do you find it easy to do that or does it feel a bit awkward?
Okay. And how do you respond to someone who say good morning?
It really is. What else is on your list of questions for today?
My question is how do you respond to someone who say good morning to us?
The easiest way is just to say it right back. It's a simple exchange that keeps the positive energy moving. Of course, you can also add a how are you? Or I hope you're having a great start to your day if you want to keep the conversation going. Do you usually keep it short or do you like to chat a bit more?
Okay. Can good
Um,
morning can be used in professional setting?
It totally can. It adds a layer of warmth and polish that makes
Okay.
you seem approachable and professional at the same time. Are you prepping for a specific situation, like a job interview or actually, I've got to let you know our time is almost up for this session. We've only got about a minute left before the call ends, but you can always call me back later to keep chatting.
Okay. What is
It was really
origin
great.
of phrase good morning?
That's a great question, but we really are just about out of time for this call. I'd love to dive into the history of that when you call me back. See you soon.
Okay. My
Bye
next
for now.
question is how can you make your good morning greeting sound more friendly?
Strangely. That's a pivot I can get behind. If you want to move away from the standard, you could try something like greetings, fellow morning dweller, or maybe just a very enthusiastic top of the morning to you. It really depends on how much you want to confuse the other person. Do you want to be quirky, strange, or actually concerned?
Okay. And my next question is, why can saying good morning have a positive effect on someone's day? So my next question is, why can
I'm
saying
all
good
ears.
morning have a positive effect on someone's day?
That's a great question. It's kind of like a small social signal that says, I see you and I acknowledge you. When someone feels seen first thing in the morning, it sets a tone of connection and safety. Do you think a simple greeting like that actually changes how someone's whole day goes?
Okay, but
I'll
how
take that
can
as a yes.
children learn to use good morning?
Usually it starts with them just mimicking the adults around them. Like they hear it every day, and once they realize it gets a positive reaction, like a smile or a little wave, they start doing it themselves. I imagine parents just making it a habit and turning it into a little morning ritual. Do you think children pick up these things more from what they're told or from what they actually see people doing?
Okay. And my next question is, if someone say us good morning, what we answer in the what we can say in answer of good morning?
The most common one is just saying it back, like good morning. You could also go with something like morning for a more casual feel, or I hope you're having a great start to your day if you want to be a bit more thoughtful. It really depends on who you're talking to.
What greeting comes after good morning?
Usually people follow up with a question to keep the conversation moving. Something simple like, how did you sleep? Or how's your morning going so far? Is the
Okay.
standard go to.
And my next question is, what are some common mistakes people make when using good morning?
One of the biggest ones is probably the timing. Like saying it at 2 p.m. just makes things a bit awkward, even if you're just waking up from a long nap. Then there's the tone. If it's said too flatly, it can come across as robotic or even annoyed rather than friendly. Do you think people usually notice the tone more than the actual words?
Yes.
Right? It's
What
like the
tone?
words are just the.
Sorry. My next question is, what tone should you use when saying good morning?
I'd say it's mostly about the vibe you want to set. If you're trying to be warm and friendly, a little smile and a bit of a lift in your voice usually do the trick. But if you're in a rush, it might just be a quick nod in a morning as you pass someone. It's all in how you present it.
Okay. And my second last question is, what are some informal alternatives to say good morning?
You've got a few options depending on who you're talking to. You could go with a simple morning or even rise and shine if you're feeling a bit more energetic. If it's a close friend, maybe something like yo or hey works just fine. Do you have a favorite way to wake people up?
Okay. And
I'll take.
how do you say good morning in different languages?
Let me check. Got a whole world of options. In Spanish, you'd say buenos dias. In French, it's bonjour. For German, it's guten Morgen. And Italian is buongiorno. If you're in Japan, you'd go with ohayo gozaimasu. And in Mandarin Chinese, Zabao Chang, Ao Chang Hao is a common one. In Arabic, you'd say Sabah al Khair, and Russian is Dobroy Utroy. Oh, and in Hindi,
Okay,
it's
and
Shubropa. Which one of those sounds the coolest to you?
okay.
You're a
Thank you.
person of,
Okay, thank
I'm
you.
following
Take
you.
care. Bye bye.
Bye for now.
So this was our some question today I asked from Maya. I hope you will like this video. Take care now.